Okay, so hi guys, it's Miss Lollipop, and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 4 Island Living. Today we are back, and as you can see, we actually have Maui here in front of us. He is just waking up, grabbing some food. So I think Maui's got a pretty big day today. As we know, Eleanor obviously found out that she was pregnant. She's currently in her 3rd trimester, so they are ready to have the baby. So what I was thinking we would do in today's episode is actually quickly pop over to Eleanor's household. We will have them head on off to a gynecologist just to see what she's having, so they can obviously start preparing a nursery and things. And then I know that Maui and Eleanor were very much considering moving in together. Now I'm not sure if they were expecting to move out together, because obviously I know that it's going to cost a lot of money. So we're going to see what sort of money Eleanor has saved up, because I know that she does live with another one of her friends. So we'll see, sort of how the money situation is going there. And if she hasn't got enough money, then she is going to obviously move in with Maui into this house, because this house is quite a bit better than her own house. So she's going to move in with the baby, and we'll get a chance to sort of look after them and do that sort of stuff. I'm actually just seeing all these spirits talking around, so I just want to go and, have Maui quickly communicate with them, say hello, see what they're up to and stuff, see if we can maybe get a quick blessing from them, let them know, oh, my baby should be born, in the next 2 days or so, and I'd love if you can bless me, and, so we've got good vibes going on with the baby. And yeah, it seems like they were all good with that. There you go. He's feeling like a little bit lucky. We did actually get what was it? Hold on, our car was actually really dirty. We did actually get the lottery ticket yesterday, and from what I know, we don't know who won the lottery. So it just says the lottery was successful, but by that I mean like we actually bought a ticket, but we don't know who won. So here's the hoping that luckiness actually inspires him to do well. But either way, the baby is actually gonna have to squeeze in here with them if they do end up moving in. So it's gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze. It looks like Safina has actually just woken up, and she does need to go to work. I'm gonna send her to work today just because we're gonna be pretty busy with Maui and the baby. Well, obviously, I don't expect her to have the baby today. I don't know. She might end up doing. We shall see. In the meantime, I know Safina's been thinking quite a bit about Damien. She's not really sure where she wants to go with this. She's not sure if she should be moving on. She's just not really sure where she should be going about this. I don't know if she wants to go and ask him, maybe, because I know Safina can be... I know it's going to sound really weird, but Safina sort of struggles with social interactions. I think because she's always been a bit of a shut-in, and she's always, she's always been in school. She's always been studying quite a lot. She didn't really get a chance to talk to anybody, barring her brother and sister. She didn't really talk to Jordan much. It was basically just being around Maui. So I don't know if she's going to go straight up and just make it real awkward and just say to Damien, are you interested in me or are you not? Which I suppose is the easiest option, to just go straight up and ask. But I don't know if she's going to come right out with that. Our computer's actually hella broken. I'm just going to go and pay for it to be replaced because we actually need it. So yeah. So that's basically where we're sitting on that. We'll have to come back to that situation a little bit later, because right now we're going to head on off to Eleanor's house, and we're going to call Maui over and send them to the gynecologist. So let's go and see what baby we should be expecting between these guys. Okay, so we just arrived, and as you can see, Eleanor is very, very pregnant. She doesn't know when she's going to be giving birth, but this is actually the house that they live in. She currently lives in it with Asia, who obviously is currently already friends with Safina. So I don't know if we're going to anticipate on Asia actually moving in with everybody. I mean, I feel like the household will be a little bit full with these guys and their kids and Asia moving in. So maybe Asia could take over the house. I know it might be a little bit too much for her, but realistically, I don't think there's going to be enough, room in the house to fit everybody studying. So, yeah, I think these guys, they're getting on okay, you know, they're just doing their thing. But let's go ahead and actually visit the gynecologist, and of course we will bring along Maui, and let's see what sort of baby we should be expecting. And then I suppose we can sort out the whole household situation. I feel like Eleanor should definitely move in before, or if we are going to move in with her, or if Maui's going to move out into this house with them, which I don't think he will, because to be honest, it's a lot smaller than the house that they're in. And right now, this is actually Eleanor's room, and as you can see, it's pretty small. So I don't really see that working out for them, but let's quickly speed on ahead, and we will see what she comes back with. And in the meantime, Asia is doing a bit of self-woohoo. Okay, that was just very interesting. Her friend goes out and then she helps into the... Okay, I don't even want to... I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna pretend that we did not see any of that. We're gonna look outside, pretend that she's currently not self-woohooing in the bed. I don't even know what to say. Girl, I mean, you do you, boo. Okay, we found out that the winner is Hachu Power, blah blah. Either way, we don't care. So, she is back with her ultrasound results, and what do we got? So she is pregnant with one baby, and it will most likely be a baby girl. Oh my god, she's going to be expecting a little baby girl, which is super exciting. So I think we should go ahead and actually get Eleanor moved out and moved in with Maui, and let's go ahead and, you know, give it a quick call. Let's go and move the household, and I suppose we can always leave the house to Asia. I'm sure she'll be fine, you know, self-woohooing by herself in the house and stuff. So let's go ahead and get Eleanor moved out into the same house as Maui so that she can go ahead and have her baby. Okay, so I just got back in the household, and turns out Safina was actually trying to bunk work, and also so was Jordan, and here she is being a mermaid, you know, trying to skip out on work. I don't think so, babe. She best be, yeah, that's not what I anticipated on. Okay, well, she's off. Never mind. We'll pretend that didn't happen. So, either way, Maui is here. He has got work in 6 hours, but he has just went and obviously been to the gynecologist, so he's got some pretty exciting news about the new baby. And we're obviously going to go and, you know, let's go and give her a quick kiss. And, you know, just mac on our woman a little bit. Maybe express your love for her. You know, do that whole thing. And then we should probably... you know, go ahead and get an actual crib in the bedroom, because obviously they are going to be sharing this room, and I'm just trying to work out what the best option of doing that would be. I'm thinking if they move the bed around this way, like this. Hold on, let me just do the whole thing. There we go. Okay, we'll move the bedroom around a little bit, and then of course we can go ahead and actually buy the little crib for our little baby. Oh my god, I'm super excited to see what it's going to look like. It's going to be amazing. So let's see what crib. I think this is a pretty nice crib to get. I mean, I always get the same crib, but it's just because it's so cute. You can't blame me. I mean, can you blame me? I can't blame me. So we'll go ahead and buy that one. In fact, I was going to say the color is okay, but I might want to change it to the darker color. And I suppose we can have, actually the lighter colour's fine. We'll leave it like that. It still suits the bedroom. And then I don't think, maybe we should get like a cute little toy. Maybe a little pink panda would be good. Oh my god, look at that little pink panda. Oh my god, yes. Okay, let's get her that little pink panda, and then she can have that when, obviously when she grows up. That'll be super exciting. I can't wait to have a baby in this household. There we go. Okay, we have a crib for the baby. And these guys are just, you know, flirting it up. Which, actually, Eleanor needs a job. Has she got any skills so far? So she hasn't got many skills at all, but she does want to be an artistic extraordinaire, or a painter extraordinaire. So I might actually have her go ahead and grab a job in the painting career. And obviously she can start once she's had the baby, but obviously if she is living in the household, she does need to work, because right now we are scrimping and scraping for every single penny. I would love for them all to move out eventually, but that is certainly not going to happen until, you know, until they get some money. So let's go ahead and see if there is... something that she can be in. So if you have the artistic vision and design skills, art careers come in all shapes and sizes and could be perfect for you. Try an art industry job sourcing original works, selling and promoting them, and displaying them to the public in museums and galleries. So she could go into that. She could also just generally go into the painter career, I think, which is officially where she paints, which I suppose she could do, but I don't know. This does sound like a pretty good idea. Actually, no, I'm going to have her go into this one because I feel like she would want to paint herself more and not necessarily sell other people's paintings. So we will have her go into this job where she can actually, you know, be creative, paint herself and stuff. And she is going to need an easel. So you know what? The woman's pregnant. You know, I'm gonna try and help. So I'm going to stick an easel. And I was thinking we'd do something quite cool by sticking it outside. There we go. Then that way she should get like a little bit of inspiration while she's outside and doing the whole painting thing. So I might go ahead and just pop it right here. I think that's a pretty good place for it, and I'll move this like in the corner like that. And then if we go ahead and make it a slightly darker wood so it matches the rest of the stuff in here. There we go. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, there we go. So she's got her little easel that she can start using. So how about we just have her go paint a quick large painting, and we'll see how she does. That she wants to level up in her painting skill, but I'm super excited to see what her little baby is going to look like. Oh my god, so excited! And I'm really glad that we've got somebody else in the family now. But it looks like Jordan came home from work. She didn't do too well, obviously. Her dad has actually just turned up, so we can actually go ahead and invite him in and, you know, say hello, you know, chill with him a little bit, you know, give him the old flick of the towel and stuff. Obviously, Maui and Safina both know that she is currently a mermaid, so that is kind of over and done with. Even though Maliko said, you know, don't go and tell everybody about it, it was a little bit too late. They all accidentally found out, so never mind. We will have to live with it. And, you know, we're fine. And actually, Maui, I feel like you should leave those two guys to chat it up in the living room. Because obviously she didn't really get to speak to her dad, you know, all the time. So it would be nice if they can, you know, have a nice chat. I really wanted to invite loads of people round for like a barbecue or something. The only issue is we really struggle with the size of the house because obviously it's a very, very small house. We struggle with everybody being inside it. So I was wondering if there is anywhere we could go that we could, you know, throw the barbecue party or something. Or, I don't know, I mean, everybody might be able to fit in here. To be honest, I don't really want to go out again. We went out like the last episode. So I tell you what, let's go outside and we'll quickly buy her the barbecue place. Oh no, I wasn't expecting like a cauldron or anything. Is it this thing? Yeah, okay. So this is the thing that I wanted, and it's like this, well, you know, it's basically where you can make food. Okay, well, it's not on the floor, exactly. Okay, we'll just pretend that it is. We'll just pretend that is. Okay, and it changes in color. We'll go ahead and get the sand one since it's actually on sand. There we go. So, we can actually come out here now and, you know, cook up grand feasts and stuff like that. The girls already going for a swim. That's fine. You know, you can do maybe a bit of sunbathing in the water and stuff. And then I would like her to go ahead and schedule a nice little party for these guys. So let's go ahead and add an event, and I'm wondering what we should do. So obviously a carver party is great, and obviously we can all drink carver. So I think we might go ahead and do that, and then obviously then we can roast some food as well. So that'll work. The host obviously is going to be Jordan, Safina, Maui, and Eleanor, because obviously they, you know, are the hosts of the house. And let's make sure that we go ahead and invite everybody that we need there. Okay, there we go. So I didn't try and fill it up too much, but we've got enough people there, so we're doing pretty good. And obviously we're going to go ahead and throw it at, yeah, let's go ahead and throw it at our house, and we'll throw it for about 4 o'clock. I think 4 o'clock is a pretty good time. It's in, you know, a few hours. So we'll go ahead and throw it for then, and then obviously we can get some carver made. And in the meantime, Jordan's going to go for a quick sunbathe and, you know, refresh her scales a little bit, you know, just sit in the sun. She's doing her. And hopefully Eleanor does not give birth, you know, while we're in the middle of the party or anything. But right now she's doing pretty good. You know, she's earning a little bit of money for the household. So I'm not exactly unhappy about her, you know, moving in. So, you know, at least she's pulling her weight a little bit. You know, it's not like she moved in and she's just mooching off of us. But it looks like Maya actually just turned up, which obviously we can go ahead and invite her in as well. I suppose she might have come over to see Jordan and her dad. So obviously they've all been invited to the party as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to go have Maui head on outside and actually go tend the table, see if we can get some stuff sold, because obviously, as you can see, our money is running pretty dry again. And I feel like that's basically what I'm living for in this LP, is currently just them always, you know, always needing money. But either way, did she put sunscreen on, or does she not need sunscreen? Because obviously she's a mermaid and she's cool. I guess she doesn't need to. Okay, well, you just, babes, you just do you. You know, you just float there. That's good. Okay, let's go. Let's go and make some kava so that everybody can eat some food and drink some kava when they come over. And obviously, we're going to go ahead and start preparing some food soon. So kava party starting soon. Then we need to go use the toilet, and then I think we should go ahead and get some feasts made. So how about we go ahead and actually do the island vegetable feast, since we've already got a taro root, so it makes it a little bit, you know, cheaper. And it's not like I'm trying to be a cheapskate or anything, but I am trying to be a cheapskate, so okay, so hi guys, I am back, and hello, welcome back. So what actually happened in the last episode was I was in the middle of recording it, and then all of a sudden I ran out of time. So I am back today, so I might sound a little bit different. Obviously the microphone might be in a little bit of a different place, yada yada yada. So we need to go and have Jordan. Oh, who is she finding hot? Ucapanaro. Okay, well she's into Ucapanaro. Well, that is just an interesting one. Okay, babes, if that's a bit of you, then there's no judgment here. But I'm pretty sure we should have the party starting soon. Pretty sure it was supposed to start at 4 o'clock, which means that everybody should start turning up in a second. But we still have Maui outside attempting to steal his stuff. You know, he's really trying back here. And hopefully Ucapanaro, or whatever the hell his name is, maybe might buy something from us. Maybe. Okay, well, hopefully we get a bit of money, because that would be great. I've also changed my reshade since the last episode, and I've now got like a, I don't know, I think it suits the tropical vibe a little bit more, but it's a little bit more colourful. It's a little bit lighter, so the darks aren't as dark. And yeah, I ended up changing my reshade since the last episode. So yeah, if the game looks a little bit different, then that will probably be why. You'll probably see it. I'll probably see it, or you guys will probably see it more than I see it, because obviously now that I'm running like with this, I don't really notice it. But yeah, mainly I wouldn't notice that. Okay, the cover party is about to begin. Yes, please. But yeah, as I was saying, I probably won't notice it that much because, well, obviously I'm playing with it. But when I go back and edit, then I'll notice it more. But it looks like Safina has actually just got home from work. I'm gonna go grab some leftovers, and then Maui can probably go ahead and end the yard sale. There's no point in him. There's no point in him doing that. And we were actually going to go have Jordan come outside and cook up the island vegetable feast or whatever it was, and grab everybody some food. And then in the meantime, we'll grab Maui, and we'll actually call everybody to come grab a drink of some kava, because he is going to be heading on off to work in a second. And obviously he wants a quick drink just before he has to go diving. Probably going to puke underneath the water. That'll be cute. Don't even know how that works, but we've also invited his friends. Obviously one of his really good friends is Ty, and the other friend that he's got is called Silas. And then we've also got Mum and Dad here. We've also got Damien, who is here as well, and we've also got Alton. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not gonna ask too much about this whole situation between Alton and Jordan. I'm gonna sort of let it play out. If they're interested in each other and they go for each other, then that's fine. But she is feeling really flirty right now. Well, one, obviously she's got a sweet tan, and two, she's feeling butterflies because she doesn't know how to feel about this sim. And I know that she did deal with it. Right, Maui's got to go off to work. I know that she was pretty interested in Alton, and she did find him very attractive, so we don't know. But I think you shouldn't be drinking the kava juice. I don't think that is the best idea for the baby, so let's just go ahead and pop that down. And we've actually got the girl that we used to live with here as well. This is Asia. Let's go and talk to her a little bit. Obviously keep up their friendship, since they did used to live together and stuff. So go ahead and thank her for coming and all that sort of jazz. I think Nora's getting on very well with her. I'm not really sure how that's working. Maui, babes, I think you're gonna have to come in here and do your manly job and repair the house, because it's not going so great out here. But Eleanor actually painted a painting. It's not too bad. It's actually worth 265 simoleons, so that is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and actually sell that, and then let's make a landscape painting now. It's probably really difficult being around everybody at the party, so I could understand her, not wanting to be around absolutely everybody. But I've noticed that in this episode, the game has been running a little bit differently than before. It's sort of a little bit more choppy. I think I might have to go through and, you know, clean out the old PC, and clean out the old CC and stuff, but we'll have to do that at a later date. I don't know. I do want to create some other videos. I want to create some other videos that have to do with, like, not my setup, but like sort of how I record, because I get so many questions from you guys asking, oh no, I get so many questions from you guys asking, you know, how, hold on, let me just turn that right down. I get so many questions from you guys asking, like, how I make my videos and how I record them and stuff. So I do want to do like a video on showing you like all of my settings that I use, what software I use, how I edit my videos, just loads of different things so that I can obviously help you guys out, and yeah, hopefully that will be of use to you guys. But it looks like she's actually in the middle of talking to Alton, and looks like her stepdad came over and now he's gone again. He's literally, oh my goodness. Okay, well he's definitely gone. He's a goner. He's not even interested. But at least Jordan and Alton are talking. She does actually want to woohoo with somebody, and obviously she's feeling quite flirty, so I might actually have her go ahead and flirt with him a little bit, and we might go ahead and maybe kiss his hand. Oh wait, no, don't go in with that, hold on. Let's just go and flirt with him a little bit. Obviously she has the whim that she wants to woohoo with somebody, and I'm assuming that that somebody would be Alton, of course. Oh my god, she just went straight in for a smack on the face. I was absolutely not expecting that one, but he's not exactly mad about it, so I'm not exactly mad about it. But let's see if we can, you know, let's see if we can chat him up a little bit. What are they gonna do? They're just gonna go chat. Okay, nothing crazy. She's flirting with him. Okay, this is going okay. And then maybe compliment his appearance. Okay, so I think things might move over into the bedroom now, shall we say? And who the hell is sleeping in my bed? Okay, Eleanor, you should know that that is not your bed, okay? You need to go back in your bed so that I can go in my bed with Alton. So let's go ahead and woohoo with Alton, since that is what she wants to do. And she's feeling very, very flirty. So I think we should go have these guys head on off in there and go and do that thing. There we go. They are off to the bedroom to go and woohoo. So this is going to be their first time ever woohooing. So this is quite special for them. Oh my goodness. Hopefully everything goes okay. Okay. This is going interestingly. Off she goes. This is the first time that they've ever woohooed, right? Because I'm not getting a notification about it, but I'm pretty sure it was the first time they woohooed. Who knows? Who knows? They might have, I don't know, might have them woohoo before. But they're enjoying themselves in there, so I'm happy. They just, you know, they're just gonna do what they need. But we do need to sprays of conservation to others, so I might just head over to Maui and have Safina go ahead and do that so she can get promoted. And well, this just went interestingly, and now she has a really, really low hydration. So right, okay, so obviously Alton knows that she is a mermaid, but she knows that Alton is a mermaid or merman as well, but Alton doesn't know that she knows that he's a mermaid. Does that make sense? Every single time I say that, it just sounds like a mouthful. But she does need to go and quickly hop in the water and do a quick swimming around. So I am going to go and have her go for a quick dip. We'll leave Alton sleeping in there. She was very, very interested. This is the first time with a new sim. Is always a memorable experience, so that was quite a big thing for her, which is really nice, and that was obviously her first time. So yeah, I think that went really well for her, and she seems like she was really excited by it, which makes me a happy simmer. So as long as she enjoyed herself, you know, I know it was a bit of a spur of the moment thing, but that was her whim, that was what she wanted to do. I'm not going to restrict my sims, you know, I'm going to let them do what they need to do. So yeah, we'll just let her, you know, let her do a bit of swimming and stuff, get her hydration up, because she was feeling dried scales. Jordan's skin is feeling itchy and dry. Get her some water soon. So she was feeling pretty dry. Maui has actually just slept on the sofa. You can go in and sleep with your, hopefully, wife soon. You guys can head in there, and we've actually got the nursery ready for when Eleanor is ready to burst, which hopefully will happen in this episode. Oh, that looks like it's in the way. Yeah, so hopefully in this episode we will actually be able to see Eleanor's baby. But we shall have to see. I don't know. I would like you guys to be able to name the baby, to be honest. So I'm not sure. I might actually end the episode off just before she has her baby, so that it gives you guys a chance to leave some name suggestions for the next episode, so that you guys can, you know, give me some name suggestions for the baby. And I think she's done. It still says she's got dry scales, but that can't be the case because she is currently swimming, which doesn't really make sense to me. I'm not too sure, but she is getting pretty tired now. I think she can actually sleep in the water, which, you know what, tonight I might have her just sleep underneath the ocean sea, you know, just have a quick sleep, and hopefully that will help her scales a bit, and that way, you know, that she won't be dry anymore. She can just sleep out here, and she'll be all good. So we can leave her out here. And I think everybody in the household is actually off to bed. So this is a pretty good time. Natia, what are you doing? This is a pretty good time to go ahead and end the episode off here. So of course, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe, because obviously it helps our little family grow. And if you just want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button, you get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And I think that's everything. So as always, I love you all, and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Bye guys!